Hey there, everyone. This is Trigger Gamer, and I'm back. Yes, I'm back. I'm not dead. Sorry, I never posted anything during the break, but I honestly had nothing to think. I didn't think of anything to that would be good, in a sense. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm back. Anyway, the new episode's here. Ignore the fact that the shiny green star isn't there. Fraps was kind of being stupid and wasn't working for like half an hour. Anyway, let's open up the journal because it's right there. Echoes of the Past, Episode 5. Set in 1327 AE. What was the other one set? Oh, yeah, everything's set in the same year. As Tyria prepares for war with another Elder Dragon, the search for information becomes paramount. The arcane secrets stashed inside the depths of the Determined Priory shed some light on your mysterious vision, and also gives hope for the future. That's cool. You will lose some progress. Whatever. Ooh, a mail. From Ella McKay. More trouble at Fort Salma. Ooh. I'm sending a young explorer named Campbell to investigate the strange activities at Fort Salma. I know you were at the battle that claimed the lives of so many Seraph. Yeah, thanks for just blatantly putting that out there. All my other explorers are tied up with missions or preparing to leave with the Pact. Oh yeah, we're gonna fight dragons. I need someone I can trust to ensure Campbell's safety. Will you return to Fort Salma to meet her? And meet her? There? Your efforts on my behalf are appreciated. Ella McKay. Okay. I'm part of the Order of Whispers, but apparently I am the Priory's lapdog. Show me where to go. Ooh. Somewhere in Kessex Hills, and there's a closer waypoint. Okay. I'm not going to argue. Anyway, I will meet you guys there then. Okay, but seriously, there's so many people out here. Ah, you gotta love patch day. Okay, let's see. Head into Fort Salma and investigate the situation at Fort Salma. Okay, ooh. Veteran Fallen Seraph. Oh, we are fighting ghosts. That is very concerning. Don't really want to do it, but ooh, what? That was okay. I guess I'll have to fight them. Boom. All right, we're back in here. I really don't want to be back in here. I'm gonna eat some things though, because it's clear that I'm gonna need some help. Oh, is anyone else hearing that? Because I'm hearing that, and it's really creepy. I'm not appreciating the ghost vibe, but you know, I guess I'm just gonna have to take care of these guys. Oh, God. Fort Salma. This was honestly one of my favorite human forts whenever I was out exploring. Like, whenever I had a character that was mapping Kessex, like, one of the more fun aspects was heading into Fort Salma and then having to defend them from the centaurs. Don't get me wrong, there's that one fishing town in the middle of the zone that I feel is a lot more prettier than Salma was when it wasn't a giant crater filled with creepy death vines. But it had its quirks. It was nice. It was pretty. Now it is just a giant crater filled with creepy death vines. Ooh. What more drum? Ooh, that's okay. Do they honestly think we're Mordrum? That's a very depressing outlook on death, I guess. Really hoping... I mean, when I was walking by here, I didn't really notice any ghosts in the overworld. I'm guessing that this is just something for the instance? Eh. I mean, whatever, I guess. I wonder if I could just ignore this guy. I probably shouldn't, because chances are he's just going to follow me all the way out. Almost at Campbell, though. So, you know, that's a plus. There we... Oh. What?
Belinda Jane Delacroix! Halt!
Margie? What's happening?
Belinda, I'm here. It's okay. You're okay now.
You did good, Margie. You brought my sword.
I promise I'll care for it.
When darkness overwhelms you, I'll rend your enemies before they can harm you. Until the day you die, I'll be with you. My love for you is everlasting. Show me the sword.
Jory, are you all right? Belinda, her spirit, she fused herself with the sword.
Are you okay?
I think so.
We're here for you. Just say the word.
She thought I was a Mordrum. She was going to kill me.
Speak with Marjorie. What in the world just happened? When Belinda died, my world turned black. Now, I don't know what to feel anymore. Belinda fused her soul with the sword. How? Why? I don't know. I'll have to do some research. Maybe this is a special blade. I just can't believe she did that. It'll be okay. Take some time for yourself. Get some rest. No time to rest. Cass and I we're making headway at the Priory. We've got another meeting scheduled with Magister McKay. Delaying would be a mistake. We have to arm ourselves against Mordremoth. If you're sure, then go back. I need to go check with the Pact. A big, quiet old library, exactly the kind of environment I need right now. It'll take my mind off of things. We have to get to Mordremoth, my friend. We will, I promise.
I was investigating the ruins when the spirits of fallen Seraph overwhelmed me. I'd be dead now if it weren't for you. Thank you for saving my life. I'm heading to the Silver Wastes to do some research for Magister McKay. Come find me if you're ever there.
Speak with Explorer Campbell. I'm gonna see what Casimir has to say about this. Are you okay? I'm so glad you were here when we arrived. Once Jory heard her sister was here, I couldn't keep her away. That scholar's screams drew me in. Yep, yeah, that was... I should have waited for you. The ghosts almost got me. Why did they think I was a Mordrum? I suspect it was their trauma. They died so suddenly. They were confused. Poor things. Well, I owe you a debt. After this, I'm heading to the Silver Wastes to further my research. If you find yourself in the area, look me up. I'll treat you to a nice meal. I'll remember that. Ooh, a letter, and... ooh, what's this? The Ghosts of Fort Selma. A sigil bag? And a rune bag. And 3 ghastly bags of loot. A gilded strongbox. And 5 imp. Do I have to... oh yeah, I guess I have to choose between a sigil, a minor sigil, or a minor rune. I think runes sell for more. I'll take that. Ooh, daily. I did not do that before the patch. Whoops. Now let's see the letter that we got. Your presence is requested by Marshal Traherne. Ooh, to Commander Despada. We are planning our assault on Mordremoth at Camp Resolve, our new staging area in the Silver Wastes. The time has come for all to stand and deliver. I would like you to assist with our preparations here. I have a specific mission for you, if you're game. The Seraph of Kryta have secured a new route to our staging area through Fort Vandal. Evidence suggests that the bandits hastily abandoned the location recently. The guards posted there may know more. Please journey safely. The increased Mordrum activity is making travel especially dangerous. Traherne. Sure, show me where to go. Brisbane? Fort Vandal. Ooh. That's cool. Alright. Alright. Let us go to Fort Vandal and see what's going on. Alright then. We're making our way into... whoa. One, that was a lag spike, and two, holy mother of vines. Oh, please don't tell me Fort Vandal just became a giant crater filled with creepy death vines. Oh, that'd be so annoying. Ooh. Ooh, lag. Don't be mean to me. I love you too much. What's this? What's this? It's a green star. Whoa. Watch your step. Something odd is afoot. Yes, invisible person. Something odd really is afoot. I don't know if I can take you seriously after that pun. What? Oh. Watch your step. Something afoot. Ah! Accidental, I swear. You really ought to watch yourself. Something here caused the Triad to vacate Fort Vandal. Good for us, but maybe you... unless... Good for us, maybe. Ooh, sentence structure. I can't speak. Good for us, maybe. Unless what scared them off was worse. What are you thinking? The fort was abandoned so fast the Triad hardly had time to collect their notes. Vines were scattered all over. Place looked an awful like what happened at Fort Salma in Concordia. So you think Mordremoth has attacked or will attack this fort? Maybe. It started to, but whatever it was interested in is gone now. Either way, step lightly. Seraph on their way to secure the fort. Alright, thanks. That's kind of lame. That was kind of, you know, bandit moral failure if bandits reach... Oh, that's an event farther up north. I mean... This is kind of a letdown. Ooh, okay. Hi, random jungle tendril. Really appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, you know, I was kind of hoping we'd be able to do more here. I mean, it was so hyped up. And, ooh, piece of paper. What's this? Report 392. The vines are moving closer. As of yesterday, a third scout disappeared while investigating the plants. Still no word from HQ. Days since last directive, 21. Ooh. Okay. What's this? A logbook. Experimentations have yielded few results. The vines are resilient to common methods of experimentation, but can be injured, even killed. With enough force, unfortunately, such force is in short supply. Ooh. What's this? Part of the report is smudged. You can make out bits and pieces. Breached the wall. We're too few. All down. Back up. Okay, so it seems like whatever was here was probably left abandoned by the Sinister Triad, who, if you guys don't know, the Sinister Triad is essentially a coalition between the Nightmare Court, the bandits that are attacking the human territories, and spoilers, they're actually a front for the White Mantle. Ooh. And the Inquest. They had sort of made their base camp at this fort, and before it was wrecked, it was pretty much covered in champions, just lining the walls. And a lot of people assumed that this was actually going to be the entrance for a dungeon involving the Sinister Triad and what they're working on in this area. But I guess with Mordremoth seeping its way from the west, I guess whatever the fort was being used for was somewhat tantalizing for Mordremoth, and he started to show interest, and I guess they sort of backed off out of fear. What's this piece of paper? Report 389. We spotted vines near the fort, waiting for HQ's directive. Days since last directive, 10. Okay, it seems as though they hadn't been receiving much help from their actual headquarters, which is actually pretty interesting to think, because I just said that this was actually their headquarters, but if the Triad is stationed someplace else and my sound is just bugging out, if anyone else hasn't noticed. Oh well. Um, you know, unconscious bandit. I'm just gonna leave her there. Piece of paper. Someone scribbled a map on this paper. Circles and note marks areas. Strange activity around Vandal's Claim. Vandal's Claim. Ooh. I wonder where that is. I don't think I've ever heard that place before. Though, I guess we should just head into the new zone and travel to Camp Resolve. Hee. Let's go! Oh, this place looks cool. This place looks really cool. My sound's still bugging out, but whatever. Ooh, what's this? Crypto-Botanical Society, Advanced Gardening, Despada. Since our rediscovery of the Silver Wastes, the Society has been interested in studying the unique physiology of its hardiest flora. Ooh. I've sent you an extraction tool that makes the removal of floral organs easier. We're willing to trade you banded crests in exchange for these Mordrummer plants parts. Oh my god, I'm getting that weird text bug. The fragile nature of floral organs means only the toughest species yield viable samples, so the plants must be of considerable strength and stature. I hear there is an underground chamber filled with such creatures in the Silver Wastes. Use the extraction device I sent you when you're ready to fight one, and bring me the parts to extract. Happy harvesting! A Silver Waste Crypto-Botanical Society. Okay. Experimental Mordrum extraction device. It lasts for 3 hours. Help kill a Mordrum boss to collect its organs. Double click to gain the ability to extract valuable parts from underground Mordrum bosses. That's cool. I'll keep that. But seriously, man. Ooh, giant airship. We are all airships everywhere. This is so awesome. And there's a crowd here. Ooh, big crowd. Ooh, pretty. Pretty. Why is it so blue? Ooh, what's this dude? Ooh, he's selling stuff. He's selling lots of stuff. We'll get to that later, I guess. Oh my god, I'm just all over the... Ooh, a water bucket, guys. Yep, we have a water bucket. We are totes ready to fight Mordremoth with our water bucket. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah, Red Rock Bastion has been taken by the Pact. That's cool. Let's move on, I guess. Ba-da-da-ba-da. Okay. I did not just leave the game running because I'm doing laundry. And I did not just come back to this very rambunctious song just now. Anyway, we have to go talk to Traherne.
Find a place to lay those maps out and get me a couple of charcoal sticks to mark them with.
At once, sir.
Has anyone heard from Commander Frostguard?
She's dealing with a problem on her ship. The engines need maintenance.
Tell her to get someone else to do that. I need her here.
Right away.
Okay, let's do a quick sound adjustment. Oh yeah, music. You're way too loud, buddy. I get it. I get it. You totally want to take the spotlight right now. Like, that's a really cool song. I think it sounds awesome, but I think we should probably listen to the NPCs.
You can count on us, Commander.
Death to Mordremoth.
Yeah, respect me.
Counselor Flunt asked that I convey his regards.
Yeah, he can go fuck himself. Bram! Sup, brah? What you doing? Hey, you on your way to talk to Traherne? Yeah, I'll catch up with you when I'm done. Okay, that's cool. Whispers! My buddies, my pals, how's it hanging? Anything cool to talk about? Aw, thanks. Okay, generic text, gotcha. Let's go talk to Traherne.
Marshal, I have news.
How are things progressing?
The Northwest is overrun with Mordrum and strangling vines. Troops need reinforcements.
Tell Commander Quentin to ready his ship.
Yes, sir.
Everyone disperse. The commander and I need to talk.
Yes, Marshal. Everybody out. Come on, move it.
While they're dispersing, let me fill you in on what's been happening since the summit. I took what you said to heart. The fleet's arriving gradually and are preparing to take the fight to Mordremoth. The cities have all sent troops to fight with us. We've begun preliminary forays into the surrounding area. I've contacted your friends from Destiny's Edge, and they've all agreed to join the battle. All but Ritlock Brimstone. I couldn't reach him. And none of the others know where that portal took him either. We're gathering as much information as we can on the enemy before we launch the main assault. We definitely need someone with your skills. So I'm glad you're with us.
I wonder what broke that they have to put in a new build. It kind of that kind of surprises me. Not the build, but like the fact that Traherne knows that Ritlock jumped into that portal following his sword. Maybe he doesn't know the full details. I guess he was just told something partial. Though what I really want to know is how the heck he even knew that. How the heck did he even know that? How did he know of a way to try to contact Ritlock is what I'm trying to say. That's kind of interesting, actually. And what else do we have to talk to him about? Thank you for coming on such short notice. I thought you might be busy with post-summit diplomatic concerns. Right now, the pact is a high on my priority list. I can use words. Gosh. I'm glad. The staging base is our launching point for an early attack on Mordremoth, before the dragon gets too strong? Exactly. We're fortifying as quickly as we can. We believe Mordremoth is west of here, or south, perhaps. Its jungle seems to be spreading eastward. You have a mission for me then? Wait, you're putting the other dragons on hold? No choice. Mordremoth is the most immediate threat, as you've proved. The others are quiet for now, probably happily soaking up our magic. But you're awake, and that means that they could erupt at any time. Are you ready for Mordremoth? We lost so many fighting Zaitan. To be honest, I'm not sure, but I'm preparing as best I can. We're somewhat more ready than you and I were when we went after Zaitan. Caliban worked on Risen Lieutenants, but will it work on Mordremoth? We have to find out sooner or later. I'm inclined to make a bold move while it's newly awakened. That's why I need you and your knowledge of these things. The more we know, the better prepared we are. Although I know a lot about them, there's more to learn. Primordus has been awake for over 200 years. Jormag for nearly as long. They both did great damage at first, sending out their minions. This is the stage where Mordremoth is now. The minions, I get it. You want to slow down its production of minions. Yes, slow down, or, if we get lucky, stop it entirely. Now, before its corruption spreads too far and wide. What do you need to make that happen? I have a mission. I have a squad missing. Missing? They were on a scouting mission, and they should have been back last night, but they didn't return. There are 2 non-pact with them. Who are they? Our friend Kaith and a diplomat sent here by the Crichton government to investigate the situation. His name is Knack. Oh, boom. All right, I'm ready. I'm totes ready. I'm gonna go help Knack do stuff. But are very capable, obviously. Knack's there, and so is Kaith. They're awesome. But maybe outnumbered. Knack. What? He's awesome. Shut up. We need to look for them and see if they need reinforcements. Would you be willing to lead that mission? I'll head out as soon as I'm prepared. Of course. And talk with Bram. Boosh. Sup, brah. Hey, I saw you meeting with Traherne. What did he want? Do you have to do things with the Pact? Marshal Traherne is requesting my help in finding a missing squad. You're the perfect choice for that. You already have a lot of experience with Mordremoth. With Mordrum. Are you gonna be in charge of, or something? So it seems, of a small squad. I'd offered to come, but I've got to make sure that Timey's safe. Oh, she's here? She's looking for the packed engineer to toughen Scruffy's armor. I'll never forget how close she came to dying in that inquest attack. Me neither. We showed up in the nick of time. She was so scared. I'll keep an eye on her on the squirt. You gonna be okay, right? Of course. I won't be alone. Check in on Timey. Ooh, yeah, Timey really is here. Campers. What's going on?
Was Aaron working for Scarlet?
Not to my knowledge, miss, although I suppose it's possible. Never met any of his friends.
Then what are you doing out here?
We came looking for a safe place to land.
Wait, you can't just leave after saying that. Why would he attack you? You never did anything to hurt him, did you?
Of course not. We welcomed him into our fold, but he grew violent.
It started with episodes of confusion and aggression.
We just decided to confine him when...
So where's the Master of Peace now?
We need to find him.
Excuse me. Excuse me! No, wait! Why would he go off alone?
We believe
He's still searching for a place where we can all be safe.
We saved him. We tracked Aaron through the wastes and found him before he could kill your master.
That was you, huh? We found Aaron's corpse and assumed the master had killed him.
Nope, it was the boss and me and the others too. We trapped him inside Spur Bend Canyon and fought him there.
we are profoundly grateful to you, miss. To all of you. But we really must go now.
I guess that's a good summary of what's happened so far in this part of the story. Master of Lightning. Oh yeah. I'm told this delightful young miss here that you saved the life of our Master of Peace. It seems you have a knack for commanding the aspects. Aaron was out of control. He had to be stopped. I'm Despada. How did the Master of Peace look when you saw him last? Was he injured at all? No, he seemed hardy. He's determined and, of course, the best among us. If any of us could survive out there on our own, it would be him. Nevertheless, you're risking your own lives to catch up with him. We fear the day we will come when he needs us. He will need us. We want to be there when it does. We won't keep you any longer. Safe journey. What about your people? All those injured in the crash? We're doing this for them. For now, they can help each other, but soon we'll need a safe place to shelter while we recover and rebuild. What about your crystals? Aren't you afraid they'll be looted? Oh, yes, but others will collect them. This responsibility we inherited, protecting Glenn's legacy, it extends to all Zephyrites. We will play our roles. The aspects and her magic, you inherited it. The aspects and her magic, fueled by it. She lives on in the sun, wind, and lightning. Okay. So Master of Sun, Master of Wind, and Master of Lightning. I get it. But her body was overflowing with magic soaked up over thousands of years that she'd lived. It continues to seep out of her crystals. And you sell her crystals? No, not hers. We grow the ones we sell. A dead dragon's magic naturally returns to the world. Our grown crystals are infused with some of that magic. And the Master of Peace is looking for a safe place for you. The Zephyrites are collecting her crystals as they find them, saving them so that when we have found our new home, we can move them there and begin again. He was soundless, we believe. That was a random thing to say. Let's go with this. The Brotherhood of the Dragon was a dwarven society dedicated to Glint. Before they turned to stone, they passed that duty on to us. When was that? Over 200 years ago. At first we were a small group, nomadic. We lived in the desert and assisted Glint in any way we could. But then Krakatorik awoke and destroyed her. She and Destiny's Edge attacked Krakatorik and tried to kill it. They failed, and Glint died. Her crystals are all we have left of her. We collected what we could from the desert, built airships where no one could touch us, and learned to use the aspects. The aspects are her magic. Fueled by it, she lives on an... Okay. And you sell her crystals, yada yada yada. And he was soundless. He was open, almost obsessive about that. He claimed his connection to the Pale Tree and your dream made him less... And your dream, made him less of an individual. He called you all the Hive. I don't believe he meant to flatter. In your opinion, did he show any signs of corruption by an elder dragon? It didn't occur to me until after the crash as I tried to understand what had just happened. There were signs, bursts of anger. He said odd things about believing the world must be destroyed. Was that all? Sometimes he talked to himself as if struggling to keep certain urges at bay. I felt at the time like he was in a battle of wills, arguing with himself. That sounds just like Scarlet. I'm completely convinced that Scarlet's actions were not in her nature. She'd been corrupted by dragon ideas, her mind warped. Boss, I'm glad you haven't shown any symptoms yet. Oh, thanks, Timey. Really appreciate the yet. And I don't intend to. Thank you, Master. Timey, let them go. I get it. There's an update. I'll update later. Talk to Timey. You look so serious. Socha wears a similar face sometimes, when her experiments are especially dangerous. What are you going to do? I'm going to find Kaith and Kanak. Bram's going to take you home. Out? You mean out in the wastes? Bram should go with you. What if something happens to you? I'm meeting up with and leading a packed squad. I won't be alone. I can find my engineer and then get home alone. You don't need to watch over me every second. Seriously, I'm not a baby. You two will be safer together. Don't worry about me. I'll see you later. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Reunion with the pact completed. 3 dusty bags of loot, 5 amp, and 10 bandit crests. What's happening?
Rune Ingot Spitter. My name's Timey. I'm dedicated to learning as much of what you know as I can.
Well, I'll be.
Your command of metal magical integration is awe-inspiring. We studied your progressive layering techniques in class.
That's so. Well, what makes you think I'd teach you anything?
Because I'm the smartest, most earnest student you'll ever have?
That remains to be seen. But we can talk. A little.
That's interesting. So, Timey's gonna learn some new engineering stuff. That's sweet. And I wonder if Bram has anything else to say. Kind of just left him there. The Pact are like ants. They have everything so coordinated. Is this what it's like to be in an army? The Order of Whisperers has a hierarchy, but we mostly work alone. I wouldn't make a good Whisperers. Oh, look, I'm addressing the fact that I'm Whisperers. Thank you, guys. I'm too big to be sneaky. Besides, I'm not sure I could follow orders from anyone else, though I'm beginning to see how much power a group can muster. Working together isn't a bad thing. Speaking of, where are Jory and Cass? I asked them to go to the Dorman Priory and research Elder Dragons. Oh, that's right. I hope they find something we can use. Jory's a member of the Priory, right? Is Kaz? I don't believe she's in an order. She's in the Mesmer Collective. What is that? Some kind of group for mesmers? I don't know much about it. I think so. We'll have to ask her. Huh. I guess there are other sort of groups outside of the 3 main orders that people can join. Anyway, I think I'm just going to end it here. I covered a lot so far, and I'm getting kind of tired. I'll pick this up during the next episode. So for now, guess I'll see you guys later. Peace.